drinking, Jasmine. What's the problem? Why am I not drinking? Why am I? Oh, did I drink too much yesterday? I drank a lot yesterday. I was on the beach all day yesterday. And so today is water only. Shout out to YouTube. Shout out to Facebook. What's going on? Y'all, shout out to my co-host, Teddy. Hey, Teddy. He finally at work. I'm getting my voice back because, you know, yelling across the ocean, talking, having a conversation. Jasmine over there, you know, my daughter over there, my son over there. I'm like, hey, y'all, come over here. I can't. Swallowing salt water, all types of stuff, okay? My voice is gone, all right? Listen, full show for y'all. All right, so we're going to get in on the beef, definitely on the beef going on Twitter right now. Jay-Z, I knew it was going to be a matter of time when they came for it. I knew it. I said they ain't going to be able to hold back too much. All right, so we got Boosie slamming him. We got Nicki Minaj. We got Birdman. Of course, Lil Wayne, he quiet. You know what I'm saying? But we're going to talk about what he don't want to say and all of that because of this New Orleans ordeal. Like, how you going to disrespect New Orleans like that, Jay-Z? I mean, I feel disrespected. I'm not even from New Orleans. All right, but I got a call from, you know, a head executive over at Young Money, and we're going to discuss their feelings. And I promised them, you know, I'm going to relay their feelings, but I can't promise them that my feelings will be in line with what it is they feel, okay? At the end of the day, I know they are giving me information to disseminate to y'all, but at the end of the day, I still have my own feelings, and I just don't agree with none of it, even though they are at peace with what's going on, okay? Now, we said Young Money, not Cash Money. Young Money is who I spoke to, okay? Definitely going to be talking about Queen Naija. Y'all didn't think I was going to let her just slide like that through the YouTube streets and not answer? And no, that's not what we're going to do, okay? She hasn't made the lineup in a long time. It's been years, right? Welcome back, Queen Naija, okay? Princess, because you queens are married. All right, definitely going to be discussing Tyrese. They done locked him up. I don't know. I'm pretty excited about that. It should be silent on social media for a little while. And then Beyonce pissing off fans along with her husband, okay? All of that and more coming up. But before we get this show popping, we definitely got to let you know what's coming up, okay? Our Houston show, end of the year, New Year's Eve show, and our comedy show in Tulsa, Oklahoma this Sunday, September 15th, okay? Make sure y'all get y'all tickets. Without that being said, we're going to let y'all know what's coming up. Go ahead, Jasmine. Let them know. Let's go.
How was your birthday, man? What was your wish for this year?
Oh, man, my birthday was amazing. I sold out 2 shows at the Uptown Comedy Corner for my birthday. We kicked off the Wine Gospel Comedy Tour. It was absolutely amazing, okay? And my wish, honestly, is to spend New Year's Eve with the winos in Houston, so I'm trying to put that together there right now as we speak, okay? But the best part about it, though, is the girls went home. They all made it home safe.
Did you miss me, though? For real, because
I miss you.
I'm saying, it seems like a thing.
Did you know I'm married? No, I didn't miss you. No.
Why won't you party with me for your birthday, man?
For my birthday? My birthday was fine. What you mean party with you for your birthday?
No, but me and you ain't never really party, you know what I'm saying?
You know why we ain't damn party. Don't act like that. You know why we ain't party. They kicking in both your damn houses and shit, arresting people. They done found videos of you beating women and shit. People been talking shit about you for years. Absolutely not. You know why you ain't motherfucking partying. Shit, everybody gonna leave safe.
Eyes, brother.
Oh, man.
Eyes. Wino, sometimes Diddy is gonna want to party and you got to tell him no. I'm reserving New Year's Eve to party with my winos in Houston, Texas. Get your glasses ready to bring in the new year with me at Bayou City Event Center December 31st. And after the show is the after party, and after the party is the we ain't doing none of that in Houston. Them numbers is too hot and too high right now. I can't wait to see y'all in Houston. Let the countdown begin for a night of wine, gossip, and comedy. Tickets on sale right now via TashaKOnStage.com. Now. And we're back. Throw them ticket emojis in the chat if you're going to be at the Houston New Year's Eve show or if I'm going to see you in Tulsa, Oklahoma this Sunday, okay? Put them ticket emojis in the chat. Y'all better show off now. Y'all saw Cleveland and St. Louis. Show everybody out. They was like, the Midwest is here. I was like, oh my God, like y'all are hoodier than Florida and Georgia in the Midwest. Like, I felt conservative. And I'm not a conservative being. Okay, I felt a little bougie, and I had to dial it back just a little bit. Okay, just a little bit. Can't forget where you come from. And I gotta tell you, I fit right on it. I slid right on it. It was like, oh, Tasha, you still got it. You still got that ratchet. And see, I said, I sure do. I sure do. And I got my little ratchet on. I was playing dominoes with them, Unos with them. We was playing spades. I saw a dude beat his mama in spades, and he was like, spades, bitch. I was like, you called your mama a bitch? Then he was like, Miss Tasha, can you take a picture with my mama? She a big fan. I'm like, but you just called your mama a bitch on the spades table. You really just called your mama a bitch on the space table. Oh my God, Lynette would have knocked fire from me, okay? Knocked fire. I wouldn't have been able to say spades no more because I wouldn't have had none of these tea, none. Yes, I was in St. Louis, Miss Jasmine, and it was so lit. I'm definitely going back next year. Meet Jasmine and Jason. I ain't gonna lie. I said St. Louis, yes. I ain't gonna tell y'all what's going on, but you know it's for grown folks only. That's why you gotta get your tickets. All right, let's go ahead and, you said your volume down? The volume too low, y'all? The volume too low? Okay. All right. Let's get into some serious things because I feel a little slow. I feel unintelligent. I feel just a little off the grid, just out of the loop. You know, I feel like maybe I'm wasting time here on this earth. You know, because I don't understand why when people get the secret, why they don't share the secret. You know how much debt I got and this man could have helped me? Do you know how much debt I got and this man could have? Let me tell you what he did that was absolutely genius. I don't even see why he in jail. I think when people outsmart the government, they shouldn't put him in jail. They should learn from them so that he can help to catch the others that are potentially going to take the government the same way he just took Google and Facebook, which is the government, okay? Now, here's the thing. This is the reason why if you are a creator, you guys know that our AdSense is severely down. It goes down when sales go down. That's why they have tax-free week around the time when you're buying school clothes and stuff like that because money get a little tight. People got to buy school clothes, you know, inflation. It's a lot of things going on, all right? And so with that being said, it's like they penalize us. And then they penalize us for people like him. But I can't knock up, you know, listen, the game is to be, what did they say, sold, not told? So I get this, but I can't even say this man's name. What is it? Avaldis Ramasakukas. Evaldis Ramasakukas. Sound maybe a little Russian, I don't know. But let me tell you what he did that was just absolutely genius. In Hit News. Okay? Now, he built Google and Facebook $122 million worth of bogus invoices. He billed them, which means here's your invoice. He sent them emails. Here's your invoice, Google. Here's your invoice, Facebook. This is what you owe us for doing said bogus service, which means he didn't do the service at all. And they paid it. They paid the money for years. Let me get this article. Hold on for a second. I said, why couldn't I have thought of this when I hit bankruptcy the first time, when I was damn near living on Section 8 in the projects, drawing food stamps? Why didn't I just think about just sending an invoice to the government and saying, hey, you owe me this, and see if they paid it? He did it. What's the worst they could say? No. They said yes to this man. This man obviously was eating good. Look at that. Ain't that a Fendi sweater he got on getting arrested? That's the Fendi logo, ain't it? What is that? That's a nice, no, that's what I got some money. He got some money, okay? Now, let me go ahead and get his little name. Jasmine, damn it, hold on for a second. Okay, so here's the thing. So he steals, now they saying he stole. Now, steal, you gotta like hold a gun, go in there and take it. All he did was say, hey guys, my company did this work for y'all. You owe us $5 million. You owe us $200, you owe us this. And they was paying it. Okay? Now, here's the thing. Evaldis Rimasakas, a man from Lithuania. Okay. Scam. I knew he was from one of them countries over there. Scam Facebook and Google out of $122 million between 2013 and 2015 in a matter of 2 years, which means when they paid the first one, oh, he was sending them. I would have started up different companies and everything. Yeah, we did your janitorial service. Yeah, we did the babysitter service. We came to paint the walls. We changed the light bulbs. We fixed the computers. Oh, I would have gave it all to him, gave it to the accounting department because, you know, they don't ask no questions. They the ones write the check. I would have went in $122 million. okay, by sending them fake invoices, posing as a legitimate Taiwanese company, Quanta Computer, with which both tech giants had previously done business. So basically, he found a business that they had done business with, mimicked that business. That's what Coach Stormy's boyfriend that she silently, not the one with the one arm, but the one that she silently got rid of after we exposed, because we exposed that he was getting ready and had duplicated her business, getting ready to bill people and tell people to buy through him, and he was going to intercept all the money from her. Yeah. Okay. Now, so basically, he posed as a legitimate Taiwanese company, Quanta Computer, with which both tech giants had previously done business, and sent fraudulent invoice requests. Believing the invoices were legitimate, Facebook paid $99 million to him. And Google paid $23 million, which Google took out of our check, because as a creator, all our checks is low right now. In half. Okay, you gotta have a side job or two. All right. Now here's the thing too: transferring the funds to bank accounts controlled by Rimasakis in Latvia and Cyprus. Okay, or Latvia, I don't know, whatever. It sounds like Latvia. I got a cousin named Latvia. Now the scheme was eventually uncovered, leading to his capture. In short, his house of cards came crashing down. Who snitched is the question. Who snitched? It had to be an audit. And Facebook and Google don't even talk to each other. You ever notice you can't download no Facebook videos? You got to screen record them. You can't really share from Google to Facebook or from Facebook to Google. These two do not talk. And like I said, I know Google taking it out of our check. They not just writing no $23 million off. Hell, even Facebook taking out of a lot of people's check. Hell, the truth out here talking about they got his check on hold. I said because they trying to recoup what he took. Why can't I ever find anything like this? All I would need was just 4, 5. I would take 6, keep 2 for me. I gotta see the comments. This is so not fair. This is so not fair. You said Latvia? Thank you, Miss. Thank you so much, Miss Natalie. Thank you. You know, I'm like, yeah, I got a cousin named Latavia. You said Latvia. Google worth 1.8 trillion. Facebook 562 billion. They so big they didn't even notice. I know, which means $4 million would have been $4 to them. I'm about to get me in on the lick, and I'll be back. If I get away with it, great. If not, guess what? I'm paying restitution to the government. Because I'm finna get some money. It's high as stuff is out here. Groceries, housing. Shoot, I'm about to blow me up a tent. It's hot out here all the time. All I need is me a little fan. Seriously, I'm jealous. And I just don't think anybody should be arrested. You know, they should arrest anybody or press charges because you're stupid. Just because you're stupid. This man obviously outsmarted y'all. Y'all should hire him to catch other people that are gonna do the same thing to y'all. But instead, you want to work. You want to arrest them. Talking about Tasha, why you sound like you smoked a black and mild, right? I know. I was just hookah. It was just hookah. It wasn't a black and mild. It was just hookah. It was just I was partying almost with Diddy yesterday. My throat is just, but I'm gonna get it back. Okay, you say you writing your letter now, Miss Dreams. Oh Lord Jesus, Tasha, you getting money? Who said that? I'm on a budget just like everybody else. My outfit came from the beauty supply store. You think I'm lying? It was $12.99. Yep, they got them one size fits all. I got them in all colors. Yeah, I got it. You don't remember when we was in Cleveland? Yeah, I had went in there to get some Nairobi phone wash, and I saw they had these little suits in plastic. They were $12.99, all colors. I got peach, blue, black. This is how I'm shopping. Okay? Period. Moving on. I'm just so, damn, I'm not even a hater at this point. He just could have slid me, folk. Anyway. Light-skinned women. My sisters. My mothers, my daughters, my cousins, my friends. Light-skinned sisters. Didn't I tell you? Didn't I tell you? I told you about y'all, right? See, y'all, and then y'all be trying to say, Tasha, why are you colorist? I'm not colorist. You let these men be colorist with y'all because they think y'all slow. They think y'all, listen, because you're light skinned, you got privilege, you got everything, you don't need no ring. That's why Queen Naija out here, she parading around as a beautiful, successful, light-skinned woman, a fake engagement ring. You don't believe me? Let her tell you.
Okay, y'all want to see it? Hold on. Y'all ready?
I can't believe.
Y'all want to see it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I want to see it.
All right, I'm gonna show y'all my engagement ring. I mean, honestly, like, it's really like a ring. Like, it's really my engagement ring. I love it.
A boy?
I bought it for myself from Walmart. So it's really nice and big. I didn't really want to go with nothing like real. I just wanted it to be fake.
Oh.
You know, bling bling. Screenshot this, y'all. Oh my God. Wow. I just love this. Actually, I didn't get this from Walmart. I think I got this from what's the word called? No, what's that store called? I think I got it from like Nordstrom. No, not Nordstrom. Oh, girl, I got this from Macy's. This is so cute. I got my own. Like, honestly, this is so cute. I love this. So I just walk around with it when I'm out in public. So
Why?
You know.
Why? Why do you walk around with a fake engagement ring while you're in public as Queen Naija? I'm sorry, Princess Naija. Queens are married. Why? Why do you have to do all of that? It's just best that you walk around alone. How long she been with this little boy? About 5 years. He's a gamer. He sit on YouTube all day while she out here writing songs, cooking, cleaning, got a BBL for him. And he couldn't go out and at least, y'all, my ring less than $3,000. I got a $3,000 ring, okay? $3,000. You going to Walmart to wish to get a ring just so you can walk out in public to keep potential people away from soliciting you that will be happy to give you a ring if you just knew your worth? The fact that you didn't even know, the fact that you even put the fake ring on tells me you know what your worth is. Light-skinned women, let's let her finish the video. Let's let her tell it. Mm-hmm.
Anybody want to gift me a ring on here? Can y'all give me a ring?
Oh my God.
Oh wait, y'all, what time is it? Cause the song is dropping soon. Anybody want to give me a ring, or is it just roses and cowboy hats? Okay,
Was she on live like a month ago when she I guess she announced her return because everybody's trying to figure out where the hell she had been. And, you know, she was talking about marriage the same way. Who else was around here talking about I want to get married? There was another one. I can't think of it. Saying I need to get married now. Oh, Tyler LaPlay, Miracle Watts. Both of them. Y'all giving these men everything. What are they giving you in return? Hard dick and unpromises. And I meant what the hell I said, unpromises. Yeah. I'm just, you know what, at this point, it's like, girl, if you don't care, neither do we. So why are you trying to get us to force him to do what you want him to do? You in the house with him. We're not in the house with him. You in the house with him, fixing him plates while he's sitting on his mustard balls playing video games all day. Ain't gonna tell you, he just need a little bit more time. He just, you know, it's gotta be the right time. He ain't ready yet. Well, if you ain't ready yet, what you doing in my house? If you ain't ready yet, will we sleeping together? Let somebody else be ready. I just wish y'all would just stop with this BS. I just wish, and I wish I can cuss. Monday is kind of one of them days where I want to cuss, but I can't. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not going live on TashaKLive.com tonight because we got an exclusive interview with Keith Sweat's woman of 27 years. Oh my God. Whew, Lord Jesus, I had to come in like a Yana Van Zant. So y'all make sure y'all have y'all subscriptions ready because she went through Keith Sweat's not mistress, I'm sorry, that was so disrespectful. Keith Sweat's girlfriend of 27 years went through the same thing Queen Naija went through, okay? But Keith Sweat married somebody else and never married the little girl that he had met, allegedly on stage at one of his concerts that was 17 years old and he was 40. That's going to be dropping right after this live, okay? On TashaKLive.com at 8:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on TashaKLive.com. So you make sure you get your wine together, yeah. They say he likes him just as young as R. Kelly. And R. Kelly admitted that. He said there are people out here worse than me. They coming out. Diddy. All of them, okay? Keith Sweat, allegedly. We'll see, okay? But we got she's an older lady now. She ain't 17 no more. But she tired. She waited 27 years for what you on social media trying to get people to go spam Clarence's comments for, and you in the same house with him. All you got to do is say, well, we doing this or not. If not, get your shit, get out. Why you got to involve us in it? That's none of our business. Because I guarantee you, if we caught him with a woman, you're going to tell us to mind our business the same way Rashida do. The same way Rashida do on Love and Hip Hop. Mind our business, we going to do that. Keke Palmer, I hear talking about her baby daddy done body slammed her. And then when we say something, she want to say, I'm getting a restraining order. Y'all mind y'all business, but she putting us in the conversation. Keep us out of this conversation. I'm sure it's going to be another song that she dropping where she going to be begging him to do what he's supposed to do and do right by her because she can have anybody she want, but yet she ain't got the courage nor the self-esteem to leave. And I should have known she didn't have the self-esteem to leave because when she thought that by going to get a BBL, it was going to increase her music career, but it went down. I don't know what else to say. Is there anything else to say? Did I drag her too bad? I ain't drag her that bad, did I? No, it's all good. I don't give a damn. Moving on. Moving on. Let me see what y'all talking about in the comments, okay? Oh, I need some hot tea and lemon. I am really struggling here, but that's okay. That's okay. You said no courage at all. Y'all put them ticket emojis in the chat if you're going to be in Tulsa, Oklahoma this Sunday, okay, at the Tulsa Comedy Club, drinking with us. Not on me, but drinking with me because I ain't got it. You said she should have stayed with Chris, Art God. Well, I heard from one of Chris's, her exes, Queen Naija, that Chris back stank. They said his back was funky. They said because his back was too wide, he couldn't wash his back. And so when girls went to lay on his back, they said it smelled like ass. Because the ass is right there. So it's only a few centimeters away up. So you could eventually, smell the ass. Or maybe he just don't ever wash his back. I don't know. She sure does know how to pick them. At this point, leave us out the group chat for real. Moving on. Oh, y'all want to know about the interview with Jaguar Right Son? Oh, petty is as petty does. You know what? One thing I will never stop being is petty. I understand why people drag me, take me to court, do what they got to do because, they'll be out here and they be talking shit and I let them. But when it's time for me to really strike and hit them where it hurts, I'm going to get your people to do it. I ain't going to say nothing. And when I tell you in this hour-and-a-half interview that I did with Sam Odom Jr., a.k.a. Deuce, a.k.a. Jaguar Wright's son, when I tell you, you are finna get your whole life. You are finna get saved, baptized, filled with the Holy Spirit. When I tell you I bowed to Deuce, Jaguar Wright's son, I said, I wish you were my son. I really said that. I said, I am so sorry that your mom got CPS called on her all those times and got evicted all those times. I wish that you were my son and I could give you a stable home either with me or with my in-laws in Africa and you would have never had to worry about what you're going through now. Could you imagine a mother getting out on social media telling the world that her son is slow and he's not? And he has to come on my platform to prove that he's not slow. And I asked him, I said, Sam Odom Jr., Deuce, would you rather be in Africa with my son playing in dirt with rhinos? Huh? Or would you rather have been with your mother getting evicted from hotels. Huh? You know what he said? You're going to have to watch the interview. When I tell you that interview popping, when I tell you that interview popping, listen, it ain't my child, it's her child. And if she can interview my son, if she can afford to fly my 5-year-old over here and translate what he will say to y'all, because he speaks 4 different languages. He speaks Serocolé, he speaks Bambara, he speaks French, okay? And he speaks English. Soon to be Spanish here. So if she could translate what my son would say at 5 on screen, she's more than welcome to interview him. But like when you come for me, girl, you better come all the way. Cause like I tell you, girl, I'm going straight to hell. Child, I'm gonna be sitting up there in hell smoking a black and mild. My voice gonna sound just like this. You ain't even gonna know if it's Tasha. I'm trying to tell you, okay? Y'all got it. Y'all got it. But shout out to Sam Odom Jr. I am going to allow him a platform because his mama has been out here slandering his name. And so he wanted Mama Tasha. He wanted the woman that he wanted to be his mother to do the interview. And so I did just that. And I told Sam, if you want me to adopt you, I will. Moving on. I got to get done at 8:30 because at 8:30 the Keep Sweat interview come on TashaKLive.com. So make sure y'all have them subscriptions. Go to the website TashaKLive.com. Subscribe there, then you can watch the interview because it's so juicy. I was like, not Keep Sweat's wine getting spilled before he, kicked the bucket. They say he old. I didn't know he was like 80. I didn't know Keith Sweat was that old, like 75, 80. The girl said he was like 70 something. They be lying about their age though. They be doing industry age. You know what I'm saying? She said he old, and see now. Y'all got to watch that interview. Coming up right after this, TashaKLive.com, okay? Now, they say Tyrese is locked up behind his black queen. They say she done put his ass under the jail for unpaid child support in Georgia. He forewarned us because he knew he was going to jail because you have to make a payment on it. Even if, and let me tell you something, I learned the hard way in Georgia. That's why my account was garnished, but I ain't had the money. Remember when I told y'all Chase had froze my account and put a negative $3.9 million on my account? That's because, the other side, my sister-in-law had submitted a garnishment ways and Chase tried to give them the money, but they realized they was going to have to pay the money on my behalf and I was going to let the money go to check systems because ain't nobody here, not Chase, not me, got $3.9 million to give nobody. I can get to you in payments, but that's all I got. That's all I got. You got to pay something, all right? And so even when you under appeal, like I was under appeal, and I thought I did not have to make no payments. He thought he didn't have to make no child support payments. And he been out here, how you going to cuss out the judge and then ask him to keep you out of jail? The judge is the one that gives you leniency. When you say, hey, judge, instead of me getting online to say that you crooked, let's read what he said to the judge, matter of fact. Hold on real quick. We got that art. Hold on for a second, because he sure went off on the judge. And I know the judge read it this morning before he ordered him to be locked up in jail. And he needs $73,000. The whole amount, not half, not a bail amount. He has to pay $73,000 in order to be released from jail. You think Samantha finna pay it? Nope. You think his IG model, the one that he went for to pay it? Mm-mm. You think Will and Jada finna pay it? Maybe if they was still busting them down in the booty hole, they would, but they not no more, according to Bilal. I ain't even been drinking. Thank you, Jasmine. Thank you. You knew what I was thinking. Okay. Now, Tyrese said at 9 a.m. in the morning in Atlanta, I might be arrested in court. Not you might. You knew. Okay. Samantha's lawyer, Adam Gleekland, and William Alexander, who are besties with Judge Kevin M. Farmer, collusion. So he just called the lawyers and the judge collusion. Even if you know that you're not supposed to say, you're supposed to play nice to get what you want. Remember, you're a black man in Georgia. It's a Confederate state. Don't let Atlanta fool you. See, the black people in Atlanta think they got rights. It's not them that make the rules. It's the ones on the outside of Atlanta. That's the red. That's why Georgia is still Republican. They don't care nothing about you. That's why Audrey, what's his name? Audrey, the little boy that got shot. Yeah, what's his last name, though? That Audrey, you know who I'm talking about. The little black boy got shot for jogging. Now, granted, he didn't look like no jogger with no jeans on and shirt on and jacket on. But at the most part, he was jogging. He wasn't bothering nobody. Ahmaud Arbery. Yeah. Rest in peace to him. Died for no damn reason. Down there outside of Atlanta. But Atlanta got black folk thinking that they make the rules around here. No, you don't. Governor Kemp is red. He red, okay? Now, she says Samantha's lawyers, Adam Gleckin and William Alexander, who are besties with Judge Kevin M. Farmer, collusion. All of these names are very public knowledge because they are all very public judges and lawyers, and demanded that I come to court and cancel my press and media for my 1992 movie and my new Beautiful Pain album interviews, and demanded that I come to court. We are appealing all of his rulings and already have tried to get this judge thrown off the bench twice. Meanwhile, the judge threw him in jail. You coming for my job, I'm coming for yours. Now, the second time we tried to get him recused from the bench, he actually denied his own request to be thrown off the bench. Imagine that. It's Georgia, Tyrese. The South don't do things like the North or the West Coast. It's not that. It's Atlanta. And I don't know why they coming down here. Like when he tried to sue Home Depot, I forgot what they tried to do, but it was like it made no sense. I'm neighbors with the CEO of Home Depot. So why you couldn't go knock on the door and just ask them to apologize to you? Why are you suing them over something their employee did, which was not even sue-worthy? Why are you always out on social media calling everybody out? Meanwhile, you need these people to work with you, and they got their little light skin, half white, Princess here who got done wrong by a nigger. And you're not going to put her through this. You're not going to, I don't care how long you were married to your black queen, okay? She's our white queen now. And you owe her $73,000 in back child support plus current, and we're going to need all that money to be paid to our little white princess here before you get out of jail and promote another movie around here, okay? You think you're going to get me out of a job first? You first. So now they done mess with his job. Now, who finna go bail him out? Who paying the money? Like I said, Bilal said Will and Jada would have did it, but, had he would have still been getting tapped in the butt and doing threesomes and stuff, allegedly. But they ain't got it right now either. And they don't want to be in no more court documents like they were with Dwayne Martin and his ex-wife. So they really trying to stay far of everything. But $73,000? There's a few people that's looking to serve him. Now they know what jail he in, and they finna serve him. He ain't get. I'm trying to tell you. Who finna get him out? Who got it? Who got it on Tyrese? Come on now, y'all putting money on R. Kelly books. They told me at my Raleigh, North Carolina show, they put money on R. Kelly books. Who finna go put money on Tyrese books? Who finna do it? I know there's some desperate black woman out there that fell in love with Tyrese when he was doing Coca-Cola, and he didn't even like y'all. Yeah. Who finna do it? You said Ludacris? Seriously, that's the little white princess. How dare he make her cry? Yeah, you gonna pay this money. So I imagine missing work to go cuss out a judge. Calling the judge out on your social media, telling you finna get him fired, and he said, you know what? You fired. He got to do press. Ain't nobody, let me tell you something, how deep this go. Because he can't go out here and do press for his movies, they're going to be reluctant now to even cast him because he can't market the movies. Because are you going to be able to keep your mouth closed and stay out of jail? You see what they did to Monique? Monique didn't want to promote Precious. It took her 20 years to get her life back. 20 years. Hell, she got her weight back faster than that when she lost it. Are you serious? Oh my God. Monique retired of no fault of her own, the same weight she came back and did and made her debut on. Who got it? You said take a genuine shit. They don't like him. They don't like him either. Brian McKnight. Maybe the Seventh-day Adventist Church will get him out. That's the church that Brian McKnight is a part of. But yeah, sir, you got to be quiet. This ain't got nothing to do with us, and you ain't going through nothing that now black man ain't went through before. And a lot of women are triggered by this. The fact that you want to call her out for money that you owe. All you had to do was put something on it. It could have been $1,000. If the court had have ruled in your favor, they would have given you the money back, or they would have put it towards credit. Maybe they would have reduced it down, but you so egotistical, you want to sit up and tell the black community this, the black community that on Shannon Sharp. And now, is the black community telling you anything to help you get out of jail? Man, please, bye. Bye. Real quick before we get into Beyonce and Jay-Z. Oh, Lord Jesus, okay? We're going to let you know what's coming up, all right? Which means boldly raise a glass to. Let's go. We'll be right back. Let's go.
How was your birthday, man? What was your wish for this year?
Oh, man, my birthday was amazing. I sold out 2 shows at the Uptown Comedy Corner for my birthday. We kicked off the Wine Gospel Comedy Tour. It was absolutely amazing, okay? And my wish, honestly, is to spend New Year's Eve with the winos in Houston, so I'm trying to put that together there right now as we speak, okay? But the best part about it, though, is the girls went home. They all made it home safe.
But did you miss me though? For real, because
I miss you.
I'm saying it seems like a thing.
Did you know I'm married? No, I didn't miss you. No.
Why won't you party with me for your birthday, man?
For my birthday? My birthday was fine. What you mean party with you for your birthday?
No, but me and you ain't never really party, you know what I'm saying?
You know why we ain't damn party. Don't act like that. You know why we ain't party. They kicking in both your damn houses and shit, arresting people. They done found videos of you beating women and shit. People been talking shit about you for years. Absolutely not. You know why you ain't motherfucking partying. Shit, everybody gonna leave safe.
Eyes, brother.
Oh, man.
Eyes.
Wino, sometimes Diddy is gonna want to party and you got to tell him no. I'm reserving New Year's Eve to party with my winos in Houston, Texas. Get your glasses ready to bring in the new year with me at Bayou City Event Center December 31st. And after the show is the after party, and after the party is the we ain't doing none of that in Houston. Them numbers is too hot and too high right now. I can't wait to see y'all in Houston. Let the countdown begin for a night of wine, gossip, and comedy. Tickets on sale right now via TashaKOnStage.com. Now. All right, and we're back. Put them ticket emojis in the chat if I'm going to see you this Sunday, September 15th. I got some hot water coming from me, too, because I'm like, dang, I'm struggling. September 15th at the Tulsa Comedy Club. I'm going to be in Tulsa, Oklahoma with my Wine Gossip and Comedy Show, drinking with y'all, just not on y'all, because I ain't got it to gear right now. Give me a couple years, and the drinks will be back on me, okay? Tickets are on sale right now on my website, TashaKOnStage.com. And don't forget, Houston, our New Year's Eve show, okay? It's on sale. You guys got to get those ahead of time, because once they're gone, they're gone. We're going to be celebrating the end of the year being winos in Houston, bringing in the New Year's Eve together as winos. And we got an after party. And we got some events that's going to go on before then that is going to be like private events. I'm not going to open them up to everybody because I ain't got no security for everybody like that, okay? So these will be more private, you know, just kind of invite intimate events, but this one's going to be the big one and nice. And it doesn't matter if you've seen me at any one of your shows. It's going to be a completely new show, something nice, inspiring, funny as hell. And if you've been to one of my shows, you know how I get down, okay? So make sure you buy your tickets only on my website, TashaKOnStage.com. I do not want to hear that y'all buying tickets with other companies because they will charge you $300 and then come to my site and pay $20 for the same ticket. And I ain't got it to you to get back. Don't ask me. Okay, why y'all keep dragging Beyonce and then dragging me into it? Why? Like, you know what I'm saying? I just don't understand. We know Beyonce a little like her son, sir. You know, we know. Like, here's the thing. I know she's out of touch with her fans, okay? Because the only thing y'all buy from Beyonce is tickets. Well, y'all didn't buy them. She was getting ready to launch her country music tour, but y'all said y'all had just paid for Renaissance, so no. I said, damn. Y'all said y'all ain't got it right now. Beyonce next year. Let's hope the album be popping, okay? Now, you do know that she was snubbed here recently at the Country Music Awards, and here's what happened. So she didn't get nominated for any award. Thank you so much for this hot water. Oh my gosh. Oh, Lord, thank you. I need to get some throat coat. Or Shay, can you coat my throat for me? Shay? I'm sorry, y'all. I just asked my husband if he can coat my throat for me. He said, yeah. Get on your knees, bitch. We play like that. I not mean to throw a joke out like that. We just play like that. Okay, cool. All right, so back to Beyonce. So she didn't get, everybody's up in arms about, Beyonce getting snubbed by the Country Music Awards, saying that she, her album was #1. It was #1 in country. It was #1 in the world. It sold more than any other country album. And, they think it's BS as to why they keep snubbing her. And they did it at the Grammys, and I'm like, how? Because she has a Grammy for everything except for the best album. I just don't understand. When you have everything, why do you need everything still? And so her dropping that country album was to try to get, some type of award for it. But the Country Music Awards said, hell no. And I don't blame them. You know why? Because Beyonce don't know who she is. Beyonce only doing it just to prove to what? Herself? That she is #1 in the world? Because we already know that. And you're going to take an opportunity away from all of these artists that have built and they're known for country, and you want to come bring your audience who only bought the country album because of you, not because you're a country artist, and you want to come in and intercede on what we're doing. I wouldn't have gave, just same way y'all ain't big spending money on them products, sacred products, because you don't know, let me tell you something. I don't know how to put this as real as I can. Beyonce is disingenuous. She is disingenuous, and she's proved this time and time again. She does not engage her fans. It's like you only know her for music, and when she talks as if she's doing a promo for QVC, selling a car commercial. She's beautiful, right? Very successful, very talented, but she's also disingenuous. It's like when she goes to sell something, we don't know if she's really selling it or if she's selling it. We don't know. We're in a world where people buy from each other, which means you're recommending this, I'm going to use it. Not because Beyonce's name on it. We never bought her perfume. We never bought Ivy Park. Matter of fact, I don't even think anybody that I know has Ivy Park, unless they got the leftovers at the celebrities and buy first. The way she prices herself, she outprices herself, her tickets, her jewelry, not even jewelry, her, we can say jewelry, Tiffany. Okay, because she had a partnership with them. Her liquor, clothes, shoes, everything does not speak to her demographic. But yet she is always borrowing from people's, what is the word that I'm looking for? Like the Renaissance album, Jasmine. Help me out here for a second. So she borrowed from the LGBTQ. All of the lingo, all of the fashion to sell it back to y'all at a high price. Stuff that y'all got down at Pride. She made it an album. So she's for this, then she's for that, then she's for this. But because she doesn't never open her mouth to speak, we don't really know what she stands for, who she stands for. We don't hear that. And that's why everybody is comparing her to Rihanna. We don't want sacred. We don't care how great your hair is. We don't care hydrating shampoo. Look at it. Still ain't said nothing in the video. Look at it. This time, you notice she let you, she was making sure she would come out the front. Yeah, because last time we was she was holding that front down to make sure them extensions didn't come off. Show it one more time. One more time. She was making sure she would blow drying it herself. Still ain't said a word. Rihanna came out, this what my products do. People like buying from Rihanna. Now, would they buy a concert ticket from Rihanna? Probably not. We know she about not gonna show up. But when it comes to Fenty and hair products and things like that, we trust Rihanna. Hell, we even trust Kim Kardashian with products more than we trust Beyonce. It's like, Beyonce, can we just get you to open your mouth personally and make a video that says, hey, y'all, it's Beyonce. You know I can't talk that well, so just bear with me. I can't talk well. And I'm sitting here doing a show. I'm not ashamed by it, but she is so insecure about talking directly to her fans because she knows that her voice is not going to match her image. I Sacred. That's how you say, Mama, that's how you say it, because my mama named it. Sacred. My mom always washed my hair when I was a little girl, and I loved it. It was so relaxing. So I told my mom to come up with a portion to put some shea butter and shampoo and mix it together and conditioner. And that's why my hair look like this. No, it don't, because you just came out with the products. All you got to do is say, hey, guys, I'm tired of using all this on the market. I'm tired of using that. I invented my own stuff. Well, y'all, buy now. We would buy and make it affordable. Because Sacred, let me Google how much Sacred is real quick. A lot of her products you can't even access. Like this new Sir Davis. Like you come out with a whiskey. Black folk drink whiskey. Have you seen her concert? Black people drink whiskey. We don't even drink De Leon. Why would we drink whiskey? We don't even drink your husband's Ace of Spades, gold Ace of Spades. That's $600 a bottle. Why would we drink whiskey? We are tequila and wine. Now, Beyonce would have came out with some wine. We probably would have been all over that. We would have been all over that. But whiskey, it doesn't even match your brand. Let me see how much the Sacred products are. Hold on for a second. Sacred. And then when she did the launch for the Sacred hair products, she had weaves there. I was like, why are they modeling for your hair products and they got weave in? Just like you had weave in your first video when you marketed. I'm just like, you're not going to leverage this. And this is the reason why. Now, let me get these Sacred products on for a second. How you even put this shit? Sacred product. Thank you, Jasmine. Thank you. Hold on for a second. Is there a price on it? There's no price. $40 for shampoo? $40 for shampoo, y'all. Because she Beyonce. $40. But yet when Rihanna dropped her line, how much was Rihanna line? Go ahead, put Rihanna line up real quick. Fenty shampoo. Hold on. And even if Rihanna did sell that for $40, she talks to us. She'll come out and say this ain't no 27-piece. How much is it, Jasmine? Get it for me. She getting it. Give me a second. I can't Google fast enough. We on the Fenty site right now. Give me 1 second. And Rihanna came out. Hold on. How much is it? For the whole kit. Hold on. Yeah. For everything combined. She got a whole kit for $45 where you could try all the products. The hair conditioner, all of it. $45. Curl cream, $28. And she came out to show us. It's like she just be throwing product, Ivy Park, perfume, and just says buy because I'm beyond. No. We are in a world now where, baby girl, you have got to take some speech lessons, some therapy classes. You have got to get with a speech pathologist. I'm not the best speaker. You see me, I be messing up words all the time. And you are going to have to look us in the eye and tell us with your soul that you use this. You're going to have to tell us. Open your mouth and say, I use this. That's why she ain't no billionaire yet. How was it that, like I said, Rihanna's a billionaire, your husband's a billionaire, but you're not. Rihanna don't owe taxes, but you do. Keep playing, you're going to be out here like Madonna on tour until you're 90. Just to make ends meet. Because them products, Now, last but not least, don't forget, 8:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We heading over to TashaKLive.com for our Keith Sweat exclusive. If you want some vintage wine, we got Keith Sweat's alleged, girlfriend of 27 years who he met, according to her, when she was 17 years old, and he been with her ever since. She says that he hid her, a dark closet, wouldn't let her rise like the beautiful phoenix and rose that she was, that she's supposed to be. And this was her coming out moment, was coming on my show. Y'all make sure y'all get on over to TashaKLive.com and you subscribe to watch that interview because this show messy. Yes, it is. And I love mess and show to y'all. You love wine. You love wine so much. I had a wino right in. Let me tell you about it. I had a wino right in. Let me get this email, then we're going to get to this Jay-Z shit real quick because y'all got to hear this, not from my mouth, okay, but from hers. She says, hey, Tasha, you are truly special. I said, I'm going to start reading these when y'all write in. In 2015, the doctors gave my mom 24 hours to live, but God said different. I know that's right, okay? On August 29, 2024, my mom's heart stopped beating. She said she had to receive a pacemaker and was put on life support. The doctors tried preparing me, saying things like God was calling my mom home, but on October 6th, maybe she got the date wrong. But on October 6, 2023, my mom woke up asking for ice and Tasha K. Could you imagine dying and coming back and saying, get me my ice and turn on Tasha K so I could get back to doing what I was doing? Okay. When the doctor told me that, I just laughed and shook my head. My mom and I listen and watch all of your shows together. We are OG Winos. I just want to tell you thanks for all the laughs and the joy that you provide. We live in Woodlands, Texas, and my husband and I will be spending New Year's Eve with you and my fellow winos. I know that's right. Y'all better get these tickets, okay, because they are being bought up. TashaKOnStage.com. All right, now, she also said, I just had to share this with you and your team. I'm the only child, and she woke up asking for ice, Tasha K, and not me. What we do over here is important. I can't even speak right. Half the time I be messing up names. I be messing up some of the facts and stuff like that. But you get the drift here. We still gonna talk about it. On the porch, without wine and shit. And the kids better not come bother us. They're gonna get your ass back in the house. You know I'm watching Tasha K. What the hell? Y'all even got y'all dogs as winos and shit. Shout out to y'all cats too. I can see her too chewing on that ice. Y'all make sure y'all put that. Nurse. Okay, so listen, I already know what's up. Y'all make sure y'all have y'all ass on TashaKLive.com right after this to get that Key Sweat wine, because it's so good, all right? We gets it in. And make sure you have your ass in Tulsa this Sunday at the Tulsa Comedy Club, all right? I heard don't nobody really come to Tulsa, but I'm coming, all right? It's a lot of Black history there, and I'm excited to go. It's actually one city that I've always wanted to go to, given the massacre and everything that's going on there. So I'm excited to be in town this Sunday, September 15th at the Tulsa Comedy Club. Get your tickets via my website, TashaKOnStage.com, okay? Now, all right, last but not least, the industry is tied. They are tired. Imagine like Jay-Z being mad, like, and being angry and having a beef with someone who's just like him. Drake. Put Drake up for a second. Just put Drake up. Okay? You know, Drake and you know, Jay-Z have had their issues. You know, it's just ego to ego. They both light-skinned. You know, Jay-Z probably didn't think Drake was hard enough. So he ends up going to Lil Wayne. Lil Wayne gives him a cosign, brings him on tour. Him and Nicki got two of the biggest acts. That is direct competition to what Roc Nation does. You know, Drake even said Jay-Z tried to sign him. You know, he was like, I'm making Jay-Z money now. You can't sign me. But it was Lil Wayne that helped put him on. Where's Lil Wayne picture? Where's Lil Wayne? Shout out to Lil Wayne. This is history right here. Y'all, this is a legend. I ain't got nothing bad to say about Lil Wayne at all. I really don't. But Jay-Z, they are tired. They are tired. Now, when I heard, I'm going to be honest with you, New Orleans, NOLA, y'all better stand up. Y'all don't let Beyonce play with y'all. With the Formation album, with the Renaissance album, with her whole aesthetic. What homage has she paid to y'all? Now Jay-Z, head of the talent department for the NFL, has been given a position where he is to put the community before he does politics. But instead, like every black man in a white man's suit, he lets politics interfere with what's best for the community. Mm-hmm. And so, you know, Miami had a Super Bowl. We had J-Lo and Shakira speaking Spanish. Atlanta. Who was in Atlanta for the Super Bowl? It was Ludacris, Jermaine Dupri. Hell, they even gave the Usher in because of the residency in Vegas. Like they was winning, you know. LA just had one. Who was in LA? Wasn't it Eminem and them? Yeah, he let people that represented their community have that stage. So why is it that Lil Wayne ain't got the stage in New Orleans for the Super Bowl? Why? Why is the East Coast being contracted to come to the South? To the South, not the South, the South. To come perform on Lil Wayne, Birdman's stage. We're not gonna say Master P, because y'all don't even understand what he's saying. The only thing he's ever said was, We're not gonna say that. But I'm just saying, they could have been special guests of Lil Wayne. But you know why he didn't do it? You know why he's calling Kendrick Lamar to the stage in New Orleans? Because he doesn't want Drake on that stage. Jealousy. Jealousy. Anything but Drake. Same way he tried to keep 50 Cent off that stage. Anybody that can match his energy, he don't want them nowhere around. Yeah. And I just think it's just utter disrespect that if I had to boycott the NFL, this would be the year I would do it. Because this is utter bullshit. That you would put politics and your insecurities before the needs of the people. Who from New Orleans is finna watch Kendrick Lamar perform the only song he's done in 5 years? Put Kendrick Lamar. I am tired of hearing this song. You ain't tired of it yet, Jasmine? We are tired. They have played it out. It's a diss record. Seriously. It does nothing to Drake's legacy. One song does nothing to Drake's legacy. I don't even like Drake. Drake? I don't even like him. But you cannot deny the work that he's put in. Now, here's the thing. Young Money's team did call me. Not Cash Money, but Young Money. Birdman is going off on social media. And so is Nicki Minaj. Now, let me read what Nicki wrote first before I get into what Young Money gave me as a statement. Okay? And I told them respectfully, I get what you guys are trying to say, but you're relaying a message to me, and I'm going to relay it the way that I want to relay it. I'm going to say what y'all say, but then I'm going to put my 2 cents in, okay? And so Nicki finally came out to say what she's always wanted to say, which was they don't like her. They ain't never liked her. They ain't never liked her. But you cannot deny the numbers. She's on the second leg of her tour. Like I'm on a second leg of my comedy tour that they call the Chicken Circuit. We selling out, okay? But let's pull up what Nicki finally had to say, because she has realized she don't need the industry. She in your 40s. You ain't never had a Grammy knowing you should have had one. You ain't never been given no big opportunities. She's getting treated the same way Chris Brown get treated. Seriously. So let me go ahead. So Nicki finally comes out to say, denying a young black man. Now she's speaking about Lil Wayne. You cannot dislike Nicki. I don't care. Some days I like her, some days I don't. But you cannot deny the legacy that Lil Wayne has put in since he was 14 years old. 14. New Orleans belongs to him. Denying a young black man what he rightfully put into this game for no other reason but your ego. She's talking to Jay-Z. Your hatred for Birdman, Drake, and Nicki got you punishing Lil Wayne? Lil Wayne? The GOAT? Nola, what's good? Eminem stood firm on having 50 Cent come out, a white man. Shit sad. House? She calling Jay-Z a house? Yeah. Calling Drake the colonizer. So is Jay-Z. He just looked like us. Now, but it's good for them. No loyalty. Well, then the music will keep coming, sonning. DTLR, Gag City, DC, laughing my ass off. Good ass Fidel, I don't speak Trinidadian. And by the way, so I'm not going to repeat all that because I don't speak Trinidadian. No disrespect to Trinidadian, but y'all got a different language, okay? And by the way, you don't know half of what Lil Wayne has done for me and others. Wayne had Drake and I on his tour with no paper sign. He was all on my mixtapes with no paper sign. This man has literally changed the face of hip hop. The hair too. He inspires so many to tap their faces and get locks. Nah, tap the face, that's a little stretch, Nicki. Okay? Nobody trying to locks, that's cool. Inspired your faves to want to be a great MC. He never was in it for the money, but it's always been for the love. Gag City, DC tonight. Now, y'all can disagree with Nicki, okay? Y'all can, but you can't deny she's not lying when it comes to Lil Wayne. Now, here's my thing. Let's just say, because he doesn't want Drake on that stage, I mean, the world will watch. We're talking about Lil Wayne, Drake, Nicki Minaj. You don't think that they can shut the internet down or even television down with those three on a stage? Everybody's gonna watch. Then they probably may bring out Boosie. They probably may bring out Master P. All of the hot boys, all of them. It was shut NOLA down. The heart and soul. That's why Beyonce, his wife, borrows so much from New Orleans. Her whole style, but she want to call it country. New Orleans don't be wearing no Cowboys hat. All she did was add y'all style. That witch-looking shit. Put a little Texas on it. Now she got a brand. Everybody borrows from New Orleans. But y'all gonna let Jay-Z play in y'all face like that? Kendrick Lamar. Now here's the thing. So I spoke to the people from Young Money. I did. And they said, Tasha, please don't be upset, but, you know, Lil Wayne is a businessman. He understands the business. He's been doing this a long time. And he don't take no losses as something that's a loss. He takes it as an opportunity. What's for me is what's for me, and what's not for me is what. And that's why he should have it. For that reason right there. But you want to bring out Kendrick Lamar because it's going to be like dissing your enemy because you weren't popular enough to diss him. You old school Jay-Z. You can't come for Drake. So you send him to do it with one song. And he ain't had a song in 5 years. So what is he finna sing that we gonna remember? Why is LA getting to do it twice and then the Super Bowl gonna get LA again? LA gonna get the Super Bowl again in 2 years. Like, what is this? Like, what are you doing? I didn't know your dick was really that small. Jay? So I spoke to the people at Young Money. I'm just sorry. And they said that, you know, Wayne wasn't like, they wanted Wayne, but Wayne didn't have a good year last year. And it had to do with Beyonce's tour, okay? So when he came out, I guess DJ Khaled had brought him out on the Beyonce tour, and he had mic issues and stood there and was arguing with the people about the mic issues and things like that. And then there was some other controversial things going on. They say he didn't have the best year. And they're claiming that the Super Bowl has everything to do with people having good years. I said, well, Eminem didn't have a good year at all. He wasn't even around. He said he had kicked a pain pill addiction. That was his good year? Seriously? Seriously? And they was just like, well, it wasn't even supposed to be anybody from New Orleans. They had asked Miley Cyrus to do it first. Miley Cyrus to headline the Super Bowl in New Orleans. Jay-Z asked Miley Cyrus. I gotta put the comments up. Miley Cyrus for New Orleans. Yeah. So she dropped out. So it wasn't gonna fit. So Post Malone was asked next. His gums is bleeding. He don't service the teeth under the gums. Yeah. You can imagine what his mouth smelled like and all the breath around the beard. Post Malone was asked. New Orleans. He dropped out. He dropped out. So then Kendrick Lamar was asked because he had a good year or a good song. Kendrick Lamar. If anybody should have had it, if Wayne couldn't make it, is Nicki not consistent with bringing out viewers? Or they didn't want the whole stadium to be pink? Anybody? Anybody? Come on now. But him? No. All because you jealous of Drake? All because you jealous of Drake? And you dislike Nicki because she don't agree with you pushing Megan Thee Stallion to come at her. Because you need money at Rock Nation. Think about it. What major artists right now under Rock Nation? Everybody used to want to be with Rock Nation. The only person they got right now is Megan. And they trying to keep up from becoming the cum bucket of the industry. Too late. Too late. Too late. They got her doing PR with a basketball player. They done signed to Rock Nation. I said, girl, you're letting them use you every which way, child. Ain't nobody jealous of Kendrick. Kendrick just should have been at the LA show. He ain't got no business down in New Orleans. Ain't nobody hating on him. Seriously. But right is right, is wrong is wrong. Atlanta had they superstars. Miami had they superstars. LA had they superstars. Why New Orleans can't have they superstars? Why? Everything that New Orleans done been through, he want to call in Kendrick? Nah, I don't give a damn what nobody say. Birdman and all them should have had it. But he want to appease his ego. Nobody stunting Jay-Z. Care how nice your suit is and how them dreads look on you, you still ugly. Fuck. What else I got to say about this? That's about it. Now Drake. Listen, I know you got an ego problem. I know you insecure. That's why you got your comments limited and stuff on social media. You only want people saying good things about you because you can't stand when people, critique you. But you got to get out of that. You got to get out of that. You're Drake. You're Drake, okay? All you had to do was upload yourself, dancing to your own diss song. Everybody would have forgot about this. But instead, you ain't dropped. I have never seen Drake go this long without dropping. Are you serious? Do you know who you are? Didn't they try to drag Nicki the same way when they had Remy Ma come out and try to sheathe Nicki? Where's Nicki now? Why are you going to let one diss song have you hiding in the closet? Come. And here's the thing. If let's just say hypothetically, Jay-Z is innocent. He's not doing this to piss anybody off. He truly has no issue with Lil Wayne and Drake and them, and it's just business, right? And if they're truly going off of Kendrick had a good year last year. He had a good year. And it was this year, not last year. It's this year. Let's just say that's the considerations for it, right? If we're going off of who had a good year, wouldn't the person that had a good year be Sexy Red? Since we're going off of stats and numbers, right? And who had a good year, wouldn't that good year, and this is listen, I don't like Sexy Red at all. When I tell you I almost got put out of St. Louis Comedy Club by putting her picture up. They were literally fighting up in there over that little girl. Seriously. Wouldn't it be, if we're going by numbers, stats, popularity, wouldn't it go to Sexy Red? Huh? Or hell, your wife. Wouldn't it go to Beyonce? I mean, like, shit. Beyonce had a great year, Renaissance. Right? Right? Jasmine? I mean, Beyonce does borrow. She has a New Orleans spirit written all over her, right? She has the bounce spirit. She has the Renaissance spirit, the LGBTQ spirit. She dresses like she's from New Orleans. She's a witch. Why wouldn't he give it to Beyonce? His wife had a good year. But Wayne, come. We're not finna act like when Wayne came out, right? Jay-Z didn't have to go on tour with his wife to keep selling because Lil Wayne was just, he was lit like a lollipop. He was on fire. He was on fire. And he's so humble. He's so humble. And I told the label that. I told him, I said, y'all too humble for this. Y'all too humble, okay? Seriously. She performed at the Super Bowl, but she never headlined the Super Bowl. She's never been a headliner. She's always been a guest. I don't think she's ever had. When did she headline? In New Orleans? Well, give it back to her again. Give it back to her again. If we're talking about good years, it should have been Nicki. It should have been Sexy Red. It should have been Beyonce. Who else had a good year? Who else had a good year? Who? We can't even think of nobody else. Glow. Glow could have had, Glorilla could have did it. Yeah. Y'all be letting these people play with y'all culture in y'all face and in y'all city. Like, we let them get away with J-Lo and Shakira down here in Miami, right? But if they wasn't up, it would have been Trick Daddy and Trina. Jay-Z, we would have came for you, but we was like, we get it, Miami, they speak Spanish and all that. Like, we got it. We like Shakira. J-Lo can't sing. You know what I'm saying? But we like Shakira more, right? But it would have been Trick Daddy and Trina. Matter of fact, he should have made it that way where they appeased the Latina community. But then Trick Daddy and Trina and all them came out and took it home for Florida. Like, Jay-Z, come on now. How would you feel if they disrespected New York like that? This is ridiculous. I'm sorry, y'all. I ain't sorry. So listen, shout out to Young Money. I appreciate them trying to relay the message saying there's no beef here. They understand. They believe that Lil Wayne didn't have the best year. However, business is business. And so maybe when it come around again, they'll make it happen. But New Orleans, I'm going to be honest with you. I don't watch the Super Bowl anyway, but I watched the halftime. Definitely not watching it this year. I may go to New Orleans to party because I know all the parties going to be there. But that's about it. I ain't buying no NFL ticket. I can't afford one anyway. Shit. I be standing on the ground. I be literally on the edge of a seat. Can I just sit here on the corner of your seat, please? My, one butt cheek on it. That's all I could afford to pay for. Matter of fact, I'm just gonna get high and work the concession stands and watch the game. That way I get paid to be there. That's smart. Thank y'all so much for watching. I hope y'all enjoyed our Monday night show, okay? Listen, we're about to head over right now at 8:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We got an exclusive interview with Keith Sweat's alleged 27-year girlfriend who is tired of everything, okay? And so she's here to tell us the story, tell us her experience, being with Keith Sweat and much, much more. If you want to see that interview, please subscribe to TashaKLive.com. I got so many Tasha K on stage, Tasha K Live. I'm just going to make one website and everything is going to go right there, okay? And then, guys, don't forget, I know you guys are asking about the Jaguar Wright's son interview. That will be coming out this week. We will have a trailer for that to let y'all know the exact day and time, so stay tuned for that. That will also be on TashaKLive.com, okay? We will put it on YouTube at a later date, but we're going to make sure our VIPs get it first. That's what they pay for, okay? So Jaguar Wright's son came to grace us, and he asked me to adopt him. He said his mammy wasn't shit. He said that bitch wasn't shit. I said, oh, I'm sorry. My kids don't know that. I'm sorry. But I would have been your mother. They say we look alike, so you probably would have thought I was her, just a nicer version, that doesn't lie. Yeah. So Jaguar Wright's son has graced us in the wine cellar. Make sure you do have your subscriptions, okay? TashaKLive.com. Don't forget, guys, we're pulling up to Tulsa, Oklahoma this Sunday at the Tulsa Comedy Club. Get your tickets via my website, TashaKOnStage.com. Only on my website, not because I'm getting paid because y'all buying them on my website, because I'm trying to keep y'all from getting ripped off. Make sure you buy your Houston tickets. Real quick before we log off, since I got almost 11,000 people on here, let me tell you where the rest of our cities are for the rest of the tour, okay? So September 15th, hold on for a second. Hold on. So September 15th, this Sunday, we are in Tulsa, Oklahoma. All right, October 6th is our next show, Kansas City, Missouri. So we all in the Midwest, okay? October 13th, Phoenix, Arizona. Y'all need to get on them tickets, Phoenix, okay? It's a big venue. So make sure y'all show up and show out. October 13th, Phoenix, Arizona. October 20th, Manchester, Connecticut. We're going to be in Connecticut. So if you missed the New York show, bring your butt to Manchester, Connecticut. It's not that far. November 3rd, we back in Ohio. Is like, what is that, the Midwest? No? I don't know what Ohio is. We're going to be in Columbus, Ohio, November 3rd, November 7th, Richmond, Virginia, November 10th, Washington, D.C., November 24th, Cincinnati, Ohio, December 8th, Austin, Texas, and December 31st, Houston, Texas. All of the tickets to one of the shows here, if I'm in your city, get your tickets now before they're selling out, because you guys know that we do sell out. I'm not bragging. It just goes down like that because it's a phenomenal ass show, okay? TashaKOnStage.com. Thank you all so much for watching. I enjoyed you guys. I'm sorry that my voice is so gone, but I make sure by the time I get back from my next show, it will be back, okay? I'm going to drink my tea and honey and lemon and get it back, all right? And I'm going to stay off the hookah. All right. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you want to advertise on my platform, please feel free to send us an email via ads, ads@TashaKLive.com. Also, guys, if you have tips on your favorite celebrities, or if you have a story that you want to tell, whether it's a story about you, something that you've overcame, something that you're going through, something that you want to expose, please feel free to email me via unwinewithtashak@gmail.com, or you can hit me in the DM on Instagram. I love you guys so much. Shout out to my co-hosts, Teddy and Jazzy Faye. With that being said, we are about to head our asses over to TashaKLive.com for our Keep Sweat expose. Make sure you subscribe if you want to watch that interview. And with that being said, now I got to go. Bye.